GCSE 91 Maths, quickly recapping reoccurring decimals into fractions in this video lesson. Okay, so this is a highly requested topic here for your paper 1 higher tier, but could also creep into your calculate papers as well. Okay, it might be a show that question on a paper 2 or paper 3, okay, or paper 4 or 5 or 6 on OCR. So that's to write 0.81 reoccurring as a fully simplified fraction. So step 1, guys, we're going to let R, so letter R, equal to 0.81111. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, forever and ever and ever. Then we're going to say, okay, what is 10R? So 10 lots of R. Well, I'm going to times it by 10, so the decimal point moves one place to the right. So that'll be 8.11111111. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, next up, I'm going to work out 100R. Okay, so I'm going to times it by 10 again. So decimal point moves one place to the right again, folks. So I'm going to have 81.11111111. Now, if we pause for a second, we can now see that for the 100R and the 10R, we have the same numbers, okay, after the decimal point. So I can now do 100R, subtract 10R. So if I label this here as equation 2 and equation 3, and do equation 3, subtract equation 2, guys and folks, okay, we're going to get 100R minus 10R, so that's going to be 90R, so 90 lots of R is equal to 81.11111111, so on and so forth. Subtract or minus or take away 8.111111, so on and so forth. So obviously these are going to end up cancelling, so we are going to get just 81 minus 8, that'll be 73, okay. And then dividing both sides of my equation by 90, we get R is equal to 79 90ths, so 79 over 90. Okay, now this can be simplified, okay, because I can divide top and bottom by 3, I believe. Not 3. Actually, can that be simplified? I don't think it can. Yeah, so that would be, I think, your final answer. Let me just check. Sorry, yeah, 73. So can I divide it by? So the factors of 90 are going to be 1 and 90, 2 and 45, 3 and 30. 4 doesn't go into it. 5 goes into it 18 times. 6 goes into it, I believe. It goes in 15 times. Okay, 7 doesn't go into it. 8 doesn't go into it. 9 goes into it 10 times. Let's go back to there. But I believe, yeah, 73 here is actually a prime number. I thought it would actually simplify, but I don't think it does. Can I divide it by 6? No, I can't, because that'll be a remainder. I can't divide it by 7. Does it go into 9? Nope. Does it go into 3? No, it doesn't. Okay, 3 and 7 go twice with a remainder of 1. That moves to be 4 remainder 1, so it doesn't go into that. I believe, guys, that is your final answer. So 73 90ths is your final answer, okay? And that is reoccurring decimals to fractions for higher tier Edexcel, OCR and AQA. There's likely to appear on your paper 1 exam, but also could appear as a show that question, okay, on your papers 2 or papers 3, or your paper 4, paper 5, or paper 6 if you're OCR. So OCR, AQA, and Edexcel, okay, and that's reoccurring decimals to fractions, okay. So it's all about knowing your place values and comparing your place values, and you're always looking at powers of 10. So you're multiplying by powers of 10, okay, and looking at the overlap, okay, after the decimal points, okay, to see which equation you are able to subtract from which equation from your powers of 10 for GCSE maths. Thank you.